streaming. Yes, welcome and happy New Year, people.
Happy New Year.
Yeah, happy New Year. Yeah, ABBA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Um,
Sure has happened.
it has
The
happened.
New Year, I mean.
So, how old do you feel on a scale 1 to 10 about being excited about fireworks during the New Year's?
Oh, I couldn't care less this year about
Yeah.
fireworks.
That's yeah, pretty much the same here.
That's just kind of
It
they just
happened.
happened.
It
I
happened.
looked out my window and somebody.
Oh man.
It felt like there wasn't much of them. But I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. There were some reports that there weren't much of fireworks this year. Just straight up, people
Yeah.
didn't spend copious amounts of money.
Yeah.
Or,
Well, you're just burning your money basically
yeah,
with the
yeah.
fireworks.
Well,
Just burn, like literally. You may
mm-hmm.
as well just
Yeah.
just take a lighter and just kind of set your money on fire
Yeah,
this way.
that would be most like imagine like on the main square somebody just takes out like I don't know 20 euros and lights it on fire.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a sight to see like like
And everyone can join in
yeah,
if they want.
and they could like oh yeah, very nice. And they would completely miss all the fireworks that are going off in the next to them, but they're just
Mm-hmm.
watching the 20 euros burn or something.
Mm-hmm.
That would be I would watch that.
That'd be exciting.
Yeah, so yeah, so what did you do? Some cheers and some clinkety clank with some champagne glasses or something?
We didn't even have champagne. Can you imagine? We basically, I don't know. We did have margaritas, as was the plan. Margaritas as in cocktail.
Yeah. Oh, not the
Uh,
person, right? You had some.
oh, there's some confusion. There's also pizza and person and yes.
Oh yeah. Okay, the pizza also. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, because I guess yeah. Have I met some
Margarita. That sounds like some old name.
Yeah, 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 yeah. All right,
Kind of, yeah.
but oh yeah, but yeah, we are getting old. I was also like, okay, yeah, it's a window, some fireworks, and saying to the missus, like, what a waste of money, and just going back to watch the movie, basically. Oh my
It
god.
happened.
Oh yeah, okay, good morning. Oh yeah, I didn't check if the audio is actually happening this time because welcome to yeah, sorry.
I know, I tuned into the stream and I did hear our voices, so I assumed that
Very good.
that they did happen, in fact.
Yeah, I need to double check also because Jesus Christ. 2 times less technical issues than last time. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Okay. My heart is relieved. Yeah, because welcome to the technical difficulty show because Jesus Christ. What the hell happened last time? No idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
But well, anyway.
We'll never know.
Yeah, I don't know. I know how to fix it because this works now, I guess, but there is something wrong with I don't know. There's something wrong. And I have no idea why this is even happening, but it doesn't matter. It's working now, so we can move on with our lives for now.
Yeah.
But there's some exciting new upgrades for the stream coming. Not yet, but coming. Oh, also, by the way, yeah. No idea why my lovely co-host is a little more pale than usual because Discord seems completely normal and fine.
Weird.
But when I'm using using the window grabbing feature of capture cursor. Yeah, force SDR. Oh, I fixed it.
You did?
Yes.
You did, yeah.
Yes, I did. Just about right now. Okay. Welcome to the HDR monitor experience because yes, I have my dream monitor as of right now and I'm running it in HDR in Windows, but OBS didn't get the memo because OBS doesn't yeah, no idea about what's going on with HDR and OBS, but I forced SDR, so the lower quality thingy, and now it's not pale anymore. So, and that explains my window being way darker than it is, because that's running in HDR now, but you're not. Okay.
We're getting somewhere.
I'm getting kind of some more information. Yes, here. Okay, I see. That's why I needed to put out way more light from my lights because I'm running in HDR for some reason. But I don't know. Yeah. So for comparison, quick comparison, if I undo the SDR, so you will look in HDR like this. I would say that's a downgrade, and I will force SDR for now because this looks more natural.
It does, yeah.
All right.
I would say so.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, my dream monitor, but it's I need to relearn some stuff because HDR and SDR. Anyway, I had some problems with some games also because I need to explicitly tell some games like, yes, I have an HDR monitor. Please don't put out complete garbage to my screen, please. Yes. Anyway, upgrades for the stream for New Year. There's a new capture card in this PC that is not connected yet because reasons. I won't get into it, but this doesn't work yet. And I got a Stream Deck XL. Yes, it was.
What?
Yes, I'm going full streamer and full Twitch.
It's happening.
No, it's. I won't be streaming any. This is only for our thing. So this is. But these buttons, yes, I will. I haven't even seen this in person. Okay, I will just quickly. I want to see it in person actually. What does it? It's yeah. It's okay. That comes off. That almost fell. So that's what it looks like.
Live unboxing.
Yeah. So.
Oh my God, Lotus Film is already here.
Yeah. Lotus Film is already.
Good
in,
old
so
times.
this
We
is
must
the
start
stand.
to do game streams also.
Yeah.
Game streams. Yeah, we should.
Maybe.
We should. Like, I swear, there should be possible for us to at least stream something that you would play like on a PC and I would play on Xbox. Surely there is some games that you can do that with. Tetris.
Oh yeah, this was a story also. Yeah, thanks Lotus Film for including some stuff. Yeah, we're gonna talk about like some battery replacements that are coming also to Europeans because exciting stuff. Yes. Okay, so make restart with taking out it. Good old times. Just start game Tetris stream. Yes. All right.
Yeah, there is a Tetris. What was it called? Tetris Effect, I think, on Game Pass.
And also,
it's like a modern Tetris game.
I got this thing also. It's a microphone arm that I will attach, so I will have like a full streamer moment, I guess, going on.
Oh my God.
Anyway,
the levels of streamerness is just
I don't know. It was a really good deal on Hinnavaatluse forum. Some guy was used gear. So basically, I paid basically half of the used retail. Well, the same stuff that is used, but I paid basically half of it. So the Stream Deck is basically at 200 euros. The XL version, and I got it for 100, and the mic arm was 100. I got it for 50. So yeah.
XL version.
The XL version, so it has way more buttons. All the buttons. So anyway, that's exciting to me also because there's a whole story, but with me being inspired as a 16-year-old by basically this thing, but basically 20 years ago. There was a show in the German television show with a guy that basically had this and was, and the TV host was basically my biggest inspiration. So it's coming all full circle with this show. And anyway, doesn't matter. A story for another time. And yeah, let's get this thing on the road, I guess. I didn't bring any drink. God damn it! I only have water.
No, hey. Sir, the drink.
Yes, and some lemon.
I do have some water.
Yeah. Shape of Water. Have you seen
the Shape of Water, lemon water.
Oh yeah, not the Shape of Water. What's the Avatar thing called?
Avatar thing?
Yeah, what's the title of the Avatar? Avatar 2 The Way of Water. Okay, yeah.
The Way, yeah.
Yes, okay. Have you seen this? No? The Avatar?
No.
No, yeah.
No.
Not
as I expected. I am not particularly interested in it. I heard it's good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that for me, the cultural relevance of Avatar has passed.
Yeah. I mean,
like I kind of moved on with my life.
When was the 2009? 13 years. Okay. Anyway.
Too much time.
Yeah.
James Cameron spent too much time. I don't know what the fuck he was doing.
No, scuba diving in a submarine somewhere. Anyway. Okay, let's get this thing rolling, and let's talk about Lord's film actually started us basically off in. Oh, I need to force this also in SDR. Yeah, you're also. Now it's fixed. Oh, I need to force also the window. Google. Oh, what? It doesn't even work.
Okay. Interesting.
Where did it go? Oh no. Where did my brave window go? Oh no. Oh, what? Okay, now it's back. Okay, SDR is even worse actually. Okay, this is off. Yes. All the
monitor kinks.
Why are you cut off also a little bit? Oh, because of the. I see. This window is a little bit. Okay. New year, new problems. Yes, all the things. So I guess if I force SDR, that doesn't look. Oh my god, this looks way blown up. Okay, this. Yeah. Okay, I guess we have to do the HDR paleness for now, and after that I can maybe fix it. So anyway, Europeans are getting some love from Apple. Well, this was in December, but I kind of still wanted to point it out because this is good stuff. Because both of us own some devices that are getting some parts if we want to, technically. Sorry?
Yeah.
Yeah, so okay. To be fair, there's a second part also to the story. So we are getting the M1 and the M1 MacBook based laptop parts, basically, which is very nice. So
I would be able to replace my own battery.
Yes, imagine that.
And how much does that cost?
I need your serial number, basically, but don't give that out because somebody can.
Serial number? What?
Yeah.
Why not just model?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's
And
the
what is the
Apple
website
way.
then?
Sorry.
What is the website?
Selfservicerepair.eu.
Okay.
And
Let's see.
yeah. So, did I do it with? Oh yeah. Okay. My example that since you're googling the thing, they did also add some Mac desktops to the US version. So, and my M1, I could have an antenna plate, battery, bottom cover, fan, housing, input output wall. That's okay. That's the I/O, basically. Logic port, power cord, power supply, and speaker. So that's, and I'm mostly surprised about the logic board. You can now buy the main board for your M1 Mac, which is very nice. Okay, not in Europe yet, but this is coming because they did it in US. So, and they're moving forward with the European version also. So yeah, it's a matter of time before we get it also. So that's exciting. And we can do the M1 MacBooks already. So
I mean, I don't know. It does kind of show me logic board and everything.
In M1 for the laptop. Are you? What country are you in?
Right now there's like a bunch. Right now it shows UK.
Okay.
Do I need to choose Germany?
Because they are different. In Europe they're all the same, but in US you have way more options.
Okay.
So I don't know about UK specifically because UK.
Okay, no, let's choose Germany then. Fine. Let's choose Poland. Ugh, it's in Polish. No.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine.
That's what they do
Polish a
also.
little bit.
After repair, is the Mac working correctly?
Antenna, soundboard.
Oh yeah, that okay. Lotus Film is asking if the repair will be working, if the computer will be working correctly. It will, but the Apple made it one of the most stupidest thing that Apple did with this repair. If you when you finish the repair, you need to call Apple that yes, I did finish the repair, and they will like validate the part in your device, and then they will like on software lock it, basically.
Amazing.
Over the phone.
Okay, now let's do France.
Which is just, oh my god, why? Okay, well, I know why, because they want to have like, they don't want all the replacement parts floating around on the marketplace, basically, for people to just to buy them and to sell them as a basically like a.
Oh,
why is this?
The battery costs 126 euros. Isn't that basically the price of replacing a battery if you bring it to like, I don't know, Ideal or something?
I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with the pricing in Ideal or something, but could be, yeah.
Quickly researched.
Okay. Mac. Oh my god. What did you? Is there like a? Oh, I'm not familiar with the site. Hold this, I guess. No. scenery. Oh, maybe here. They don't list. They don't list. They only list iPhone parts.
Okay, interesting.
They don't list MacBook parts for some reason. And the AirPod stuff they list also here. I don't know.
Okay,
well, anyway.
At least you have options now. That's good.
Well, yeah, that's the main thing. I have replaced the battery also for 50 euros on a MacBook. But again, this was not the original battery. This was a battery. And the quality is way lower compared to your original ones. So if you want to go the cheap route, I'm pretty sure you can get it for maybe under 50 euros or something like that. But again, way less quality parts. So, but I would have to look that up, but it's fine for it. The call costs 20 euros. Yeah, exactly. Like calling some like super expensive numbers, and that's how they get you back for the extra money also.
And you can get a bundle of calls for...
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god, yeah. And you just
6 calls for 100 euros.
Yeah, Apple One, just you can get like 10 calls or something when you pay the monthly fee or something. China, they're still floating on criminal phones, so it's not easy to be Apple anymore. No glory, no one that owns a Mac. Yes, okay. The owner / manager wants to say hi also.
Yes. So, yay, the manager.
Yes. Welcome to the new year. So anyway, yeah. Basically overall just good news in terms of like we're getting more parts, we're getting legitimate original parts for the Macs and for all the laptops and the iPhones. Good morning, manager. Yes.
What does Luna think about this news?
Yes. What do you think of? She likes it. Oh, she is a very very avid fan of the right to repair movement.
As one should, you know.
Yeah.
For the future generations, this will be good.
Yeah. So that's enough from. Well, we're gonna. Okay, let's do the one where. Yes, this is a microphone. Oh my. So. Europe is leading the way in terms of also the basically they want, well, the battery thing is one thing, but they want to open up also the software a lot this year, and this could be the year that we're gonna see some, well, side loading or like alternate app stores or something like that, basically on iOS, which is very exciting to me.
That was already kind of confirmed, wasn't it? Or were they just discussing it?
Well, they are. I feel like they have some time still to implement it, but they could implement it technically in some way that it could be way more inconvenient. So, for example, you can technically sideload right now if you connect it to a Mac, which you have to own first. The certificate will expire in 7 days. So your app will just straight up not work anymore in 7 days. And you have to basically connect it to your Mac again, renew the certificate, and then you can technically have the app still running, which I have done, which is absolutely super annoying because Jesus Christ, every 7 days you need to like connect your phone, your Mac, and to do the whole signing and blah blah blah. And I think even when you restart your phone, then it starts also working or something. It was a long time ago that I tried this, but and this was on the Apple TV. And anyway, a lot has changed anyway. So they could do just that also. Like, see, we allow side loading for, I don't know, 24 hours. And then you have to do this massive headache again or something. I don't know, to get some kind of a certificate to sign it with your all the other Apple stuff that you own. Because if you don't own the Mac, then okay. And okay. Yes. All right. So,
The manager left the building.
yes, the manager is off to doing some other stuff. Apple sued over racial bias of Apple Watch. Oh, what? What is this? That the blood watching racially biased against people with darker skin. Oh, of course. Oh my god. Yes. Anything that they can get their hands on, I guess. I mean,
It's
okay.
interesting. I doubt that this had anything to do with like intentionally.
Well, yeah.
But then
of course,
again,
this
they must have tested this feature.
Yeah.
So if it wasn't working properly, maybe they should have waited a bit.
Yeah.
Figure it out a little bit somehow.
Yeah. Darker skin needs more light to get reading. Yeah. That's the way it is. It's physics. Yeah, exactly. So
that's why they should have tested it more.
Yeah. Also, okay, let's do all the Apple stuff then right away, because if we're already talking about it. Fun fact: Apple didn't release any MacBooks this like the last quarter, basically the Q4, since 2000. 22 years. They almost always released some MacBooks or something, or some Macs.
Yeah,
basically.
I read about it like today, basically.
Which is kind of what? Okay, weird, but I guess I don't know. Well, yeah. So it's a problem when they test and still put less powerful LEDs. Yeah, I guess then next one will be having way more LEDs. And also one other Apple stuff that is going on. This today, the Dark Sky app that Apple acquired in March of 2020 was shutting down because they bought it. They implemented all the stuff in their own weather app that they found it useful, and some other stuff that they didn't found useful, they didn't implement, and they're just killing off the app. Because yeah, that's how Apple works.
I suppose, yeah.
Either you live long to become the something. I can't remember the quote.
Yeah, but I mean, people who made this app probably got
money
out of this.
Oh, they got some money, yeah.
So I guess it's not like bad news necessarily. They can just move on and make a different app. The Apple Weather app is actually pretty cool now.
Yeah.
I was just playing with it a little bit over the last days. When it shows like currents of like precipitation, and uses like, I don't know.
Okay.
Some map currents of like air and stuff showing.
Oh wait, cool. Okay. Oh my god, you had the perfect transition to the next story. Air quality.
Yeah.
Is air quality there?
Air quality.
Yes. Because this is the perfect.
Humidity. There's no air quality necessarily.
Okay. No. Okay.
I think there is like UV index.
All right.
Yeah, now that you say, I feel like air quality should be here. Honestly.
Right? So.
I feel like, yeah.
The big news. I feel like this is.
Oh my god, I just saw something also terrible.
Yes?
Like, the end of this week or the end of next week.
So
The temperature is gonna drop to like -20.
oh
Ugh.
yes,
Anyway,
the winter is coming. Brace yourself. Anyway, this is the perfect segue to the next story. First of all, this is also the most what the fuck moment of the week. -25. Oof. Yeah. Oh, not this one.
I'm
Sorry.
not ready.
So there is something called Microsoft Maps released a feature to know the air quality in the location. So first of all, yes, there is something called Microsoft Maps, which every single one didn't know that it exists probably in this on this show probably, and that's what it looks like. And it has air quality, which is the new feature of apparently Microsoft Maps.
Okay, how is Estonia looking?
And then Estonia is looking pretty good because, of course, it is. Oh yeah, what? So we have in Pärnu 14, Tartu is 12, I guess, and Tallinn is
Lower is better.
yes, lower is better. So well, it depends on where the wind blows and stuff also. So yeah, it's constantly changing technically, but MSN still working. Yeah, well, this is Microsoft, MSN. So yeah, we're way better off than Tallinn. We can feel good about that, but yeah.
Where is Tallinn?
Oh, Tallinn is now I think it's changed but now it's back to 20.
Okay, 20.
Yeah,
But still,
so
okay. For context, what about some of the more polluted areas? What is the value there?
yeah, so
Not in Estonia, but like
yeah. So okay, so yeah, Saudi Arabia is pretty bad. Africa is pretty bad. Of course, hazardous is even the only cities. Yellow is good, better. So yeah, the green is the best. So the
my
index
God.
is down here. Maybe I can yeah. Here you can see
Well, hazardous sun. I guess air quality. Does air quality? I guess it also depends on temperature. Yes.
yeah. Because
I guess so, yeah.
yeah. So because yeah, so Venice is pretty crap in Italy actually. Very unhealthy is the air.
Probably has something to do with, you know, the
Yeah,
amount of like weird water streams and stuff.
and Kosovo is pretty bad, unhealthy. Yeah, also actually in Germany in Ingolstadt. I don't know. That's probably some kind of a factory area. I'm assuming. So yeah, air quality. If you want to, but Estonia is pretty good.
Estonia is chilling.
Just good. So better. What's happening in Hadam is that they have yellow trayer. It's not there, but it takes some other dust. Oh yeah, actually, yeah. 47. So that's like basically 3 times as polluted as Pärnu, which is kind of. But yeah, that's probably because some winds are carrying some stuff moderate. Yeah, some winds are carrying some stuff over the sea. I guess. Yeah, like for example, this. Is it Gothenburg or what's this island? Oh, I'm showing my bad geography about Sweden's islands here. Anyway, but yeah. Oh, really? Iceland is also pretty moderate all the way. Gotland.
What?
It's Gotland, yeah. Okay, not Gothenburg.
Interesting.
Yeah. So anyway, so the big news here, of course, is that Microsoft Maps exists, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it looks like this.
It sure does, yeah.
Iceland
It's a thing that exists.
Oh yeah, Iceland has volcanoes. That's probably also the big pollution thing. Because
Hmm.
US is
Damn you, volcanoes.
doing. Oh, I lost.
Install some filters on your volcanoes, people.
Yeah, and of course, China very unhealthy. Yeah, and India hazardous also. Jesus. This year, biggest news: MSN is still alive. Yes.
Yay!
Also, yeah. Also, bad air quality apparently shortens your lifespan about 10 months. Says scientists from the where was it? Who said it? Eh, da, 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 da. Kes Tartu? Oh, the University of Tartu and the kes well, there was a study basically that in Estonia that there were like, yep, shitty air shortens your lifespan by 10 months. Well, what constitutes a shitty air? You have to read the study, and this is just an article, just basically headlining the thing.
By 10 months.
By 10 months.
Hmm.
But again, I don't know if that's even possible in Estonia because no idea. Because
What's possible? To have shitty air?
sorry.
What's possible? To have shitty air?
Yeah. If we in Estonia have like that shitty air, basically, because I would have to read the study to find out how bad your air has to be to.
Yeah.
This can be like also like if you live on those hazardous and very unhealthy areas on the planet. Maybe that will shorten your lifespan. I don't know. If you're curious, just read the study. I'm just pointing it out that maybe if you get curious or something, like Lordsville. Anyway, let's move on to we talked about this. Okay. Google is actually kind of afraid this year. Well, this article is from December, but I felt that Google is putting some effort in taking down ChatGPT because Google management has reported issued a code red amid the rising popularity of ChatGPT.
Code red?
Code red. So they feel threatened basically because they were like, okay, we need to focus on a rival for ChatGPT because he basically said that yes, this technology could basically replace Google at some point. And so my example, because okay, I'm working on a video on my monitor because I want to another video, like a short. I want to do a short, and we shot yesterday like a short clip, like I don't know, like 30 seconds with Melissa, and it was 2 hours of work because Jesus Christ, to get 2 monitors in the same frame. And anyway, you will see it at some point. Anyway, I was googling is Samsung Display the biggest display producer on the planet? And I didn't get the straight answer from Google right away. I went to ChatGPT, and yep, he gave me straight up numbers how big is Samsung display? How big is LG display? And I was like, wow, okay. You just told me something that Google couldn't. Basically.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Watch out, Google.
Yeah, but I mean, it's, of course, it's not perfect. Those numbers can be absolutely wrong because this data was trained up until 2021. So the data is, but still, I had like an answer instead of like no answers basically from Google. So Google, that's basically Sundar Pichai is basically saying that yeah, this ChatGPT, maybe some people will replace Google searching with this ChatGPT. So, and that's why he issued the code red of for the whole company, like whole teams that are like building now and competitor for ChatGPT, basically. Yeah. So we will this year we will see probably the AI wars are heating up, maybe. So because okay, for example, Marquez did a video about ChatGPT last year, also 3 weeks ago, that he I don't know how big of a portion of the video it is, like I don't know, maybe 1/10, maybe a 1/8 or something, was basically written from by ChatGPT. So he's saying it's a tool, not a creator.
You wouldn't want to listen to an entire video.
You don't want to listen an entire video created by AI, would you?
Created by an AI, would you? Except you just did, because every word that I just read to you came directly from asking.
Okay, yeah. So basically, he's saying like, except yeah, you just did, and I just read word for word by this script from ChatGPT. Anyway, also Linus, of course, did a video about ChatGPT. Basically, the whole AI just guiding him to build a computer, and his conclusion for the whole video is basically like, yeah, surprisingly good. Anyway, just something to
that's interesting.
Something to think about. Like, yeah, he's basically like asking, like, okay, like every single step that he needs to take to build a computer. So, in case my good friend and co-host wants to build a computer at some point in 2023, maybe ChatGPT can help out.
Oh, what now? Maybe, yeah.
like
there should also be a content.
No, like actually, the ChatGPT is even telling him like, yeah, just make sure you do a decent job of cable management and stuff. So like stuff that is not even required for the computer to function. He's telling him that, which is like, what? Okay. Yeah, like cable management. That was my most surprising thing. Like you don't need to cable manage for the computer to work. What does the AI care how it's cable managed? It doesn't even have eyes. Yeah. Anyway.
True.
but of course, if you ask me about help, I will gladly help you out at some point.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen at some point this year.
Yeah.
Seems yeah.
Yeah.
Seems likely.
We'll see. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited for your computer. Yeah. Worst year in Tartu is at Riiamäe. No idea what at Riiamäe is happening.
That's the stop that we live in near. The bus stop, like.
Oh really? Oh yeah, Riiamäe. Oh yeah. What's you?
I don't know. It's Josephine referencing.
Yeah, I think maybe he's referencing the apartment building that is still completely unfinished. Or something.
Again, the one that we live in, yeah.
Oh no. Maybe. Is that the worst? Okay, I don't know. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's keeping the theme with some bad news for Estonia, I guess. The biggest producer of biogas in Estonia just went on a basically shut down the whole factory, which is kind of oof.
Why?
Because of the energy prices. Because it's the electricity prices and the energy prices have been so high in December. So they will reopen on the 2nd of January, which is tomorrow. But Estonians' largest energy consumer, so they also consume the most amounts of energy in this country, which was also surprising to me and to learn. And I just wanted to share that this is the biggest consumer of electricity in this country. So yeah, they basically make biofuel. Where is it? The only aspen pulp mill in Estonia, one of the largest foreign investment projects in Estonia. Estonia, main producer of biogas, and yeah, it's owned by like a German company basically at this point. But yeah, this is a big deal. Yeah, that they stopped producing biogas, which is technically helped to combat to the rising energy prices because they're producing something some alternative energy basically. But yeah, but they will reopen tomorrow. But yeah, this is pretty rough as of right now. So, but yeah, I learned that this is the biggest Estonian energy consumer, and this is a pretty big factory here, pretty big investment, which is nice. They stopped production for a week that had this winter the cheapest power prices. Oh yeah, I don't know, but anyway, the stop is over since from tomorrow, so that's at least some positive news. But also some other stuff that we mentioned last year, because we can now say that because it's the new year. The Chrome ad blocking thing is postponed. Like, which is kind of like maybe a good news. I don't know. Well, we still have some time to. I have still some time to. So they are smart or barking at the wrong hole. Yeah. I won't have to move over to Safari quite just yet, which is kind of a relief because there's a lot of stuff going on right now in my life because the upgrades. But yeah, you used exclusively Safari, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. Okay, so you won't be affected by this, but but yeah, but when you build that computer, then you will see some ads maybe on some Chrome because there's no timeline yet. Sorry.
I guess we'll just use Firefox then.
Yeah, but well, you have a computer, but you're mainly using Chrome, I assume.
Morris uses Edge.
Oh, Edge. Okay, yeah. Yep. But Edge is also Chromium based. Yeah. So yeah, with that we'll kill Chrome. I think I use Firefox only. Would be cool. I use Firefox on Windows and Android. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. It's either we'll see when it comes to life, but yeah, there's no timeline yet. But yeah, expect to hear more about the updated phase out plan and schedule by March of 2023. So who knows what we will hear in March 2023, but yeah. So we can breed for another few months here, and then we'll see. Firefox is one and only with no connections with Chromium. Yeah. I don't know about Safari. Yeah, Safari also. Yeah, I think Safari is also pretty much a completely on its own in terms of that. Okay. Okay, one really exciting news for me at least is a German institute just broke the solar cell efficiency record with 32.5%. Very nice. Very nice. So this will help implement some solar panel technologies to come to life. And so for reference, basically the solar, if you buy a solar panel, no matter what company produced it, it's going to be 20%, around 20%. I mean, it couldn't be like 18 or maybe 21 or something like that. But and we have been the humanity has struggled basically for years and years and years in terms of like getting some efficiency going. Yeah, some months ago there was also news about 30. There were some other groups that are also broke the 30% mark, but yeah, this 32.5. Exciting.
That's awesome.
Yes. So basically some kind of a Italy in collaboration with some Germans and some stuff happened. Yeah. Perovskite apparently is the magic ingredient. I think it's a metal some sort. Doesn't matter. Anyway, exciting. And hope we'll see some stuff soon. This is the breakthrough, but still not in production. Yeah, of course. They still need to validate that it will work after how many years. It would suck if this would work only like a year, and then it will be like, yep, nope, it's done. You can throw it away. Yeah. Solar cells that work also at night, also at labs. Yeah. That we even talked about some nighttime solar panels that are working with the moon, which is cool.
Yeah.
Also, something that is cool, we might be getting in Estonia, we might be getting some NFC ID cards maybe soon, which we can use to pay for stuff. This can be our like bank card if we want to. Yes, the risk, of course, is if you lose your ID card, you will lose also basically your bank account technically. Well, I mean, the payment method of using your bank account. But that's why they're like testing and making sure it can be like deactivated, and all those horrible people cannot do like that much harm. If you sure there are still pin codes. Yeah, there will be probably pin codes, but yeah, the NFC functionality is technically will be built in to the ID card, and you don't have to enable it, as my understanding is. Only if you want to, then you can. But yeah, the Estonian spirit that is in me is kind of excited about it, because we're moving yet another step forward, I guess, in some technologies. One card to rule them all, I guess. You don't activate anything electronic at your ID card. Yeah, maybe, but what I meant is like if you want to have the NFC I'm pretty sure they will offer like a NFC version or a non-NFC version, or maybe something like that. If you want to get it, then you will get it, and if you don't, you don't. Yes. Was there anything else? Most of these stories actually were from 2 weeks ago, basically. But I added some stuff also. So basically, because that's about it for the news this week. Was there anything else that we kind of missed? That was kind of big deal. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of stuff that is going on, of course, but yeah, there's But yeah, we'll talk about it. One and only, but just don't activate it if you don't want to. Yeah. Yeah. All right. But then let's talk about some memes, because the meme break is here. And this is basically me sitting at this table at this point, because have gathered a lot of games from the Epic Game Store, all the free games, and this was very much me, basically.
That's a relatable problem to have.
Yeah. Oh no, but okay. Yeah, we'll talk about games, but let's talk about music first, because January 1st, Moby made an album, which is okay. Moby is still doing his stuff. Very nice. Iggy Pop. RuPaul released Black Buddha, which is I need to check that out also. What the hell is that? And yeah, no idea about the others. But this week, my recommendation is Pressing Strings, Going to California. And I don't know, just some indie folk, indie folk rock music. Okay, not so much rock, I guess. Indie folk, yeah. Yes. And if you like something harder, then Birds of Mind. Just let go, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about some TV shows, movies. Have you been watching The Legend of Vox Machina or something, maybe? Or did you?
I thought I already finished a while ago. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because there hasn't been a stream for quite some time. But yeah, okay. Would recommend. 8.4 stars out of 10. Would you agree with that?
Where did you get this number from?
IMDb rating.
Oh, it's very high. Sure, yeah.
Okay.
I would say so. It was really good. I would definitely watch season 2 when it comes out.
Nice.
So,
okay.
Yeah, it's just a nice fantasy animation, adult animation.
Yeah, to be clear, you still have Prime Video going on.
No, we're watching Andor.
Ah, yes. Disney. All right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Lord of Rings of Power, finished it?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah, this I think this is the one that we talked about. Okay.
Yeah, that was also on Prime Video, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
It was okay.
Yeah, all right.
It just wasn't anything special.
Yeah.
So I guess you could say that it was disappointing because people have been waiting for so long for some new Lord of the Rings content.
Yeah,
and it's just kind of happened.
Yeah, but if every time you do something like that, the fans are that attached to, that they're like the expectations are going like That's my impression of the fans. from my side, I don't know. But the Big Bang, I kind of watching rerun. I have technically seen it.
Bing Bang Theory.
The Big Bang Theory. Yeah, I don't know.
Mm.
It's the best thing to put on as a background thing, basically, when I'm watching Luna. So it's like I don't pay that much attention to it, but so it's like, but it's nice and colorful for her also. So it's like, yeah. Anyway, but a movie that I watched yesterday with Melissa, Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery. So this has been positively received, I feel like, on the internet so far, because they loved the first one, and yeah, and they were like, yeah, the second one also pretty good, as I've heard. I can say, yeah, very good. I like it.
I haven't seen.
Have you seen the first
I
one?
haven't seen.
Oh, not even the first one. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's a murder mystery. Well,
Yeah,
for
that
the
I know. Yeah.
for the both of them. So yeah, there aren't like many like high production murder mysteries out there, but I cannot compare to anything really. I can just compare the two of them that I have seen, the first one and second one. I feel like the first one is a little bit better, maybe. The second one, I feel like they mostly play for some way more cool visuals, but the first one is more like you're a little bit also solving the mystery more, I feel like. Anyway, or something like that.
I mean, it sounds good.
Yeah.
I kind of like murder mysteries.
Yeah, and the last one I'm also half watching basically. Well, I'm watching this a little bit more. Stargate SG-1. This is
Not the Stargate.
Yes, this is MacGyver basically. Well, MacGyver and his team are traveling to different galaxies and stuff. So a sci-fi TV show that was started in the 90s. Yeah. Good old
Classic.
good old nostalgia, good old memories basically. And I'm pretty sure Loads Film agrees also with this one, that he has seen this. Anyway, some movies for you? Some TV shows?
Yeah. TV shows. Well, we're still watching Andor.
Yeah. How far are you along?
We watched episode 5 today.
Yeah, okay. Uh was episode 5 when he gets captured?
No,
Oh,
spoilers.
damn
They're
it.
just getting ready for the thing.
Oh. Okay. Oh, he's leaving the planet then.
Ah?
He's leaving the planet?
No, they're just getting ready to attack that payload or whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. What? There's so many things that are happening in this show that okay. Because there's only yeah, 12. Okay.
12 episodes, yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. How do you feel about Andor so far? I don't know.
Fine.
Okay. Yeah.
That's yeah. Like nothing about it is like particularly revelatory.
Yeah.
It does have a different tone to like other Star Wars stuff.
Right.
But I wouldn't say that it makes it better or worse. It's
Yeah.
just different.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but it has some nice characters.
Mm-hmm.
I guess, and yeah, so far.
Yeah. It's so how do you feel about the lack of anything like Jedi lightsabers, ships?
Oh, there are ships in that show.
Well, yeah,
You see
yeah, yeah,
some like
yeah.
whatever you call them, those the Empire ones and stuff. I don't really care that it's lacking those things. It's just, you know, like it's just showing like a different side of that you know, galaxy,
Yeah,
that universe, I guess.
yeah.
And I mean, it makes sense, you know, since like there are so few Jedi. It makes sense for them to not be actually prominently featured. You know, as opposed to like people just like exploding and using blasters and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I think it's fine. I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now I'm just the whole like the first 4 episodes of the show were about him like trying to find his sister or something, and now they completely abandoned that storyline because right now he's like going for that whatever, you know, stealing the credits, right? Stealing money basically from the Empire. I'm like, okay, well, I guess we'll go back to that at some point.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, so far it's good. It's good enough. I mean, it's not better than I expected. I don't really think like anything that Disney has produced in Star Wars has been bad. Maybe perhaps except for what's the name of that show? I already forgot. The Book of Boba Fett, which wasn't bad. It was just very strange.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like hard pivoting into Mandalorian, basically. At some like straight up 2 episodes, basically about the Mandalorian.
Yeah, and like they didn't have to do that at all because clearly you can have a show, like at least this season, of a show where you don't have, as you say, any like Force Jedi things happening, or cute mascots and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it was weird, but yeah, I feel like the show is better. The show is giving me more of like Obi-Wan or something. You know, it's kind of like a character piece, although the character is like a person that exists.
Yeah, yeah. It's more down to
Like,
earth. I feel like.
Yeah, like I just kind of like that person exists.
Yeah.
And that's about it, which is fine because again, like I simultaneously don't want them to continue milking the established characters into like oblivion.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like the Skywalker gang.
Yeah, because
But at the same time, can't say that I'm particularly like rooting for the main character of the show.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I feel like in terms of like setting up new character that are interesting and you want to like see them do stuff, I guess Mandalorian is still the best example because, you know, I think they did a good job of like, and that character was like completely, you know, new, right? This character at least appeared in a movie before.
In Rogue One, yeah.
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 That was a good movie also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lotus Film is saying, by the way, today TekTok have a great live latency, 6.2 seconds. Really? I have no idea how that's different from the typical latency.
From the typical latency.
Yeah, what's how do you measure the does my YouTube live streaming thing shows the latency? It's somewhere. No. Stream health? No, just excellent. Oh.
20 seconds usually. Well, that's
oh yeah, you can't see the thing, but it's set to low latency here. Statistical. Yeah, okay. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Like this. Live latency. Okay. I have no idea if this is like. 4. Yeah, 3. I don't know. I have 7 seconds, but usually it's about 20 video bell bottom click. Yeah. It's about 4 for me, as you can see. I don't know. Maybe it's then different, I guess.
Hmm.
0 dropped out of. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. Yeah.
See, new year, new
Yeah, new
New-
improved latency apparently.
improved latency. Yes, just new threshold for the
Yes.
production quality.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Also, yes, the Stream Deck coming and the capture card, which is 4K 60. Oh my, I cannot wait to have this stream in 4K. Anyway, yeah, all right. Andor, would recommend? Would not recommend?
Let's go back to this question next week.
All right. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, 5 episodes in, so it's like
So far, nothing about it like has put me off of it, which is good. It has some characters that I'm interested in seeing, like how they develop, like that lady who is like an imperial. I don't know what the fuck she is. Like, just a person.
Yeah.
She's like trying to figure out, like investigate some stuff.
Seems
Seems like she could be interesting.
Yes. Okay, I wanted to mention what she's doing, but maybe that's not hasn't come out yet. What she is actually trying to do. But yeah, okay, no spoilers. Anyway, all right. How about some games or TV shows? Or did you have some TV shows more? Or no, not really. That you have been watching?
Yeah, I'm playing The Witcher 3 still.
Okay. Ah, yeah. The Witcher 3. So, how is it?
How is The Witcher 3?
Yeah.
The Witcher 3 is good.
What you expected? Or
I don't think I had any expectations. I guess. Well, I mean, I guess it's not really true because I knew that something that like people love. You know, that is like a very beloved RPG. But I guess I went into it without any like, because I tried to play this game many times before, and I always felt like I'm missing stuff because I haven't played really played the previous ones. And that's basically it. So, and it's also kind of a overwhelming game in some ways because you start and it throws so much stuff at you, like crafting and alchemy, and you collect like millions and millions of items, you know, the materials and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a lot. But like the key in playing that game is to just not pay attention to that, because like there is like a few materials that you should be looking out for, mostly because it's rare. So you will just save yourself some time by, you know, and you can get it from seemingly like random items, you know, sometimes that aren't rare, and just so you find them.
Nice.
So yeah, I did like 10 minutes of Googling for like things I needed to look out for, and that's basically it. And like, as long as you pay attention to that, and you know, collect things and don't like throw stuff away or just don't sell those things, then you should be good to go. And like everything else, the game will tell you basically. You know, if you need something, you'll know that you need that something.
Okay. So
I think the game is
it's
good at it.
a little bit hand-holdy. Then.
Not really. It's just more.
Okay.
I don't think it's hand-holdy at all. It's
Oh.
like your quintessential, you know.
Well, I mean,
quintessential like open world RPG.
Okay, yeah. I meant like more like you can't do anything too wrong, basically.
Yeah, I suppose so. I suppose so.
Okay.
Yeah. The story is fine so far. The main story, I mean. The side stories are interesting.
Ooh. Well, I mean, okay, I think Guerrero meant more like he doesn't probably have that much maybe time to. Okay, Globus Filmist, you must Google to play game. I have never done it, so I'm pretty sure he meant in terms of like, I don't just want to waste my time in going into and collecting all the other stuff, all the wrong stuff basically, and just end up with that.
No, it's not about, because you basically collect everything that you find. It's a very sort of classical RPG in that sense, that you just go to people's houses and rob them blind. And you know, there are like junk items, there's equipment and stuff.
Oh yeah.
You can sell it, you can like break it down into components and stuff like that.
Oh, so it is cyberpunk all over again.
Yeah. Basically kind of. Except that it's more, you know, in Cyberpunk you had like how many different types of materials? There was like rarity-based materials, right? Like a basic one, and like some uncommon, you know, like this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But in Witcher, it's like you collect like metals, and you make metals into ingots, you know, this kind of stuff. So it's actually like you collect gems, and you can grind gems into dust, if you need it for a specific thing. So in that sense. But as I said, the game will tell you what you need.
Yeah.
And most of it happens organically. Like 99% of it happens organically. It's just that 1%, you know, because, you know, you'll find yourself in a situation where you will need specific materials for like late game, you know, whatever, armor sets and stuff like that. Obviously, because again, very traditional RPG style. The best armors and weapons in the game you craft. You don't find. So that's the only thing I googled. You know, there was literally like 3 materials that people were like, you may want to like look out for these things. If you start at like level 1.
Yeah.
Because you can still find these materials in low-level items, is what I mean, basically.
Yeah.
And if you start looking out for these things at level 1, just like keep it in the back of your head that is something that to look out for, then you'll have a better time. But as far as like Googling for actual stuff, no, not really. I haven't done like the full quests and like stuff like that.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I did. Because it has branching outcomes, basically, for quests. Where your choices can affect, it doesn't affect the game in like a profound way that like changes the way the game plays, but narratively it can change depending on what choices you make.
Oh, so it is again cyberpunk.
Yeah. And since I'll probably never play this game again, you know, there were a couple quests where I finished them and I was like, okay, well, what were the other choices that were before me? Like, was there like a better outcome? Was there like a different outcome? You know, so I just went and like read just for out of interest. You know.
Yeah.
But I don't really like, you know, I play the way I like play. You know, what happens happens, and if something bad happens, then I just roll with it. Basically, I'm like, okay, well, that's fine. It seemed like the correct choice at the time, so I made it, and I guess it wasn't the correct choice. Like for example, in one of the early quests, I was trying to like help the spirit move on into the afterlife because, you know, the classical, like they were like stuck in this world, you know, just
as you do.
Yeah. And I did that, but in the process, I also unleashed plague. On the land that the game takes place in. And again, narratively, sounds pretty bad, you know. It's like, okay, well, I guess that happened, and I was like close to like even maybe like reloading the save, you know, doing like something like that. But then I went and like checked what the other outcomes, and basically the game told me, not the game, but the wiki told me that it doesn't really change anything in terms of gameplay.
Okay.
And it boils down to like a note in the journal, basically. That the plague was unleashed, and it said that it ravaged the town of something.
Okay.
But the thing is that this town isn't even in the game. So gameplay-wise, in terms of your personal like moral consequences, doesn't matter because it's just kind of flavor. Which is fine. Like, I don't think that it's necessarily you know, bad.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, plague. One plague here, one plague there.
Yeah. So I just basically just
Uh,
went with it and just kept going.
yeah. Okay. Lotus film is Geobatus. I have heard about it, but I have never done it. Basically, is my answer. My understanding is that is basically you're basically treasure hunt, like a treasure hunt, but in real life with GPS, basically. As no idea if that's completely accurate, but that's my understanding.
Interesting.
But yeah, just a Estonian community for playing a real life treasure hunt, I guess. You must find it, and inside treasure is a puzzle. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, solve it on the site. Oh, you have to solve it on the. Not on the website, like on the site, like on the in the real life. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that's what I expected it to be pretty much. Yeah,
But
okay.
yeah, Witcher is good.
Yeah,
The
so
only bad thing that is there's a couple things.
yeah.
But there are actually quite a lot of things that when you add them up together, it's like kind of in the way of your enjoying the game. For instance, some items that you are useful in battle, you can't like quick slot, like how you would normally do in games. Like, so what ends up happening is that you have to go to your inventory. So pause the game, go into your inventory,
Yeah.
and then like use it basically. For example, oils. Like they have different oils that are effective against different types of enemies. And the thing is that you apply the oil to your weapon, and it lasts for 20 swings.
Oh, yeah.
So if you are fighting a bunch of enemies,
okay,
and you want to use this oil to help you in battle,
yeah,
like you're gonna have to maybe even like reapply it apply it before, and then do it, and then reapply it, and that is like okay, sure.
yeah. So
So it does have like some elements that are kind of
realism, I guess, because the oil drips off in real life.
I suppose I just wish you could do it
Yeah,
through
like quick, like a quick menu or something.
yeah. They did add some quality of life changes that make it easier and more pleasant. But at the same time, there's still a bunch of stuff that is like, okay, well, that's interesting.
How can we not have some oils in Cyberpunk? Now I'm like craving
Yeah,
some.
and to oil your guns and stuff, of course.
Yeah, like or my katana or something. Yeah. All right. Very nice. So, any other games?
No.
Nope.
No, not right now. I'm trying to stick with my, one thing at a time.
Oh, new year, new outlook on games. Like just one game at a time. Very nice. Okay, for my side, I have been going pretty hard on all the free games. I guess I don't know
That you got from
that I got from the Epic Game Store, because they have every day there was like a new game basically. So basically I tried out Fist, which is forged in Shadow Tech. So it's like a 2D, well, it's kind of a 3D, but like a 2D platformer type of stuff, basically, like this. So, and you're fighting with a massive fist, and you're a rabbit, and I don't know.
I heard about this game. Yeah.
I mean, it's okay, but I don't think I will like keep playing it, because I don't know. It's interesting enough in terms of like it's very different in the art style, and I don't know. Maybe I will come back, but again, I was a little bit overwhelmed. Like, okay, I have some really cool games, free games from me. Lots of film from me. Yeah, I got lots of film recommended me to what was it? Oh no, I can't remember. Okay, there was Star Wars Squadrons also. That I tried. I can't remember if I talked about it, but I think this wasn't like the recommended from loads of film. There was something else. I tried this one basically. Star Wars Squadrons. Nah, flying games not for me necessarily. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't recommend. I just gave you the link for free. Yeah. And I got the game, but I can't remember what the game was because I got so many games at this point. Wait, can I? Now I remember. It was Yes, Warhammer Vermintide 2. This one I got. Okay, I need to come back to this one, but I basically played like 15 minutes. This is I think this has a surprisingly like I think Warhammer in general has a massive following, which I need to figure out. I need to figure this out. Basically, this game, it looks very interesting in terms of like combat and stuff. It's very, I don't know how to describe it. I'm such a gaming noob that I can't even draw like any real comparisons to other games because I haven't played that many. So yeah, Warhammer Vermintide 2. Yeah, this I have played 15 minutes and I need to come back to it. But I was more curious about the other games also. But now since I basically know all the other games are like now I can come back to it basically. So okay, one other Death Stranding. I got also basically from the Epic Game Store. So which is also like oh my god, the number of times that the game mentions the what's the director? Hideo Kojima. Oh man, like actually,
you gotta respect that.
That like I have no idea how many times, but it was at more than 5 before you even get to the game. Like actually, like Jesus. Anyway.
Yep, pretty much.
Is this a theme for some other games or something?
Not really. I mean, he's kind of notorious.
Okay.
For that.
Okay. You know? Jesus. Like I swear, I think they mentioned it also mid game, just inside the game at some point. Also, I can't like confirm it, but I think it was like in the middle of the game. By the way, Hideo Kojima also just saying, you know,
in case you forgot him.
Yeah, in case you forgot. So basically, yes. She's also a really big fan of Hideo Kojima. She wanted to have a word. So basically, this game is just dropping you off on a like just a landscape that you need to figure out what the hell is going on. And I found
it's a very interesting game. It's like
and you have some babies. That's a funny babies strapped to your body basically, which is also like what? Okay,
it's a lot. Yeah, that game is a lot.
Some invisible monsters, some babies strapped to your body, and you're just carrying some collecting some what was it, medicine, something like drugs or something from the landscape, and you're basically like a Uber or like a Bolt
UPS
UPS delivery guy who is transporting some from some stuff from the landscape. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I think you described the game well. I played just a little bit of it.
Yes. Okay. Yes. The manager wants to manage. Okay, but yeah, when after this was also I felt like 20 minutes or 30 minutes I played this, and after that I was like, oh, what was it like? Basically the monsters kill some people, and we all started floating, and I had to rescue, but it was basically too much for me. Like, what is even happening? I was like, at some point, 30 minutes in, and I was like, do I? This game is, I don't know. This is a journey to discover all of this. I don't know if I'm up for it as of right now. I just want to have something lighter for now, I think. Anyway, but then Severed Steel was one of the games also that I got, but I haven't even played it because Severed Steel, yes, this one. This looks like what is it? Bullet time. What's the most famous bullet time? Oh, game that won some awards also. That was. Oh, I don't know. Okay. Is it maybe single player FPS? Yeah, Matrix. I can't think of the name of the game, but it's like red enemies shooting you in a FPS game, walking towards you, and you need to kill them, and there's lots of bullet time happening, and yeah, anyway, something like this.
Red.
Sorry?
Red.
Red.
Why is it red?
The enemies in the other game that are very similar to this game, I can't think of the game that has also a lot of bullet time, and it's a blocky Portal something. Portal is the one. Yeah, no, Portal is the other one that is also kind of similar. Okay, doesn't matter. Anyway, I haven't played this one, and I wanna quickly try this, and then I will come back to the games that I actually wanna put some time into it. Anyway, that's all for me, I guess. Because I want to try out this monitor, because this monitor is amazing in the games. But yeah, Death Stranding was one of the games that I was like, what are these colors on this monitor? Because that doesn't look right at all. And then I figured out, okay, yeah, this is the HDR thing. I have it doing its thing again, and I needed to restart the game, and then it was fine. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, this is my monitor that I got, that I haven't even talked about on the show, but yes, this is what I'm looking at right now. A QD OLED panel, very nice, very nice. So basically, and I will do a short video, like a shorts thing on YouTube about it also, and it's okay. I will describe the scene that we shot with Melissa yesterday. So basically, I'm showing off my last monitor, my ultra-wide monitor, and I'm lifting the monitor up to reveal the QD OLED, and I'm like going all YouTube basically on it, like, because this is the upgrade, blah, blah, 165 hertz, 1000 nits peak brightness, and QD OLED panel, and all excited and YouTubey. So basically, yeah. Anyway, but this shot is basically one out of 6, and yeah, it was a bitch to even get that done. So took us basically almost 2 hours. Anyhow, speaking of other things that are going on in the country, Pepsi is over €2 in the stores apparently, which is kind of.
Wait, what? Why?
Because of inflation. Because I don't know. Yeah, Rimi has the 2-liter, 1.5 liter Pepsi over €2 now, which is kind of. That's crazy. That is pretty rough. Also, and if you want to have some pizza to go with your Pepsi purchase, then yeah, €7.29, please, for a deep freeze pizza, I guess now, which is. And oh yeah, the first comment. It would be probably cheaper to order it directly from Italy and to bring it with Volt. Yeah.
It very well could be. Huh?
Yeah, 1.49 at Barbora for a 2-liter Pepsi. Oh, thank you for including the link. Yeah, okay, that's oh, I mean, if they that would be a design that would be very good. Yes. Yes. Okay. Rimi, what is this? Oh, okay. So they heard the up price and they apparently discounted.
Oh, Rimi is making the money.
Yeah. Okay, very nice. That's well, as long as
that's called competition.
The discount will last. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that some executives. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So I'm pretty sure some executives saw this picture and they were like, "What? We need to calm down the people. Just find stupid people who don't know prices." Yeah. Can't ask anything. Yeah, we'll see. So but okay. No, it's lime Pepsi. Look what how about the other one? Is there how about the lime Pepsi? Yeah, what are the prices in? Okay, 1.89, I guess. I don't know where this Redditor necessarily got this picture then, I guess, because this is almost certainly Rimi. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe the prices have come down? I don't know. Yeah.
The Pepsi Gate.
The Pepsi Gate. Yeah. So anyway, but now it is time for you. What do you hope this year will bring? Is there like anything that you're waiting for from this year that we're now in? Is there something?
I don't know. I'm scared of even suggesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
What could happen?
No, some good stuff that you're excited about, or some stuff that you're waiting for, or hoping that is happening. Maybe
it would be nice for the Russians to get the fuck out and for the war to end. That would be nice.
That would be very nice indeed. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it looks like very promising in terms of like, well, I mean, okay, the last thing I heard is like it's pretty much standing still a little bit because the what was the reason? Because the reinforcements haven't. Well, yeah, it's reinforcements are a little bit the problem basically right now, as my. And yeah, it's cold also because the resources are scarce.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course.
but yeah,
But
at least
yeah, I guess we'll see. I
yeah.
don't know.
But anything else in terms of like?
Um,
Okay, I can start also in terms of like Zelda Breath of the Wild. I'm waiting for that in probably in May very much. Yes.
hopefully.
Yeah. And in terms of games, Cyberpunk, the DLC is coming, which I'm waiting for also. That would be very nice. And yeah, the prices could be coming down way more, which I would love to. And yeah, I'm looking forward to upgrading this setup a little bit also, because the 4K TekTok, the New Year's resolution is gonna be 4K. Very nice.
Yeah, I guess I'll second you on Breath of the Wild. Sorry, Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah.
Gotta be correct. Yeah, I guess I'm more interested in. I don't know, just because it took such a long time. I guess I'm just more interested in that sense. You know, just seeing what it's what they're have for us.
Yeah.
What else? What else? Would be nice if Microsoft released something this year that isn't a racing game. Just anything really.
Yeah. Okay.
Like yeah, my expectations are, you know, pretty low. Not necessarily low, but like you know, just a game would be nice.
Nice.
And for it to be good would also be nice. Yeah.
And Windows 12.
Oh yeah. Windows 12.
Lots of film is saying like Windows 12. Yeah, I don't know. Windows, please don't change too much, because everything seems to be working at this point, and I don't know. Windows hasn't had that big of a problems recently. I don't know. But yeah, we'll see.
Well, that was perfect time to release a new version and break it again. Everything again.
Yeah, should make a new pinball game, but yeah, that's.
Oh, pinball.
Yeah, nice, very nice. But yeah, I need to get like a stand for my monitor also. That's needs, because the feet are very much like this, and it's not an ideal position for my computer that is sitting in front of me. But yeah, and my New Year's promise, I guess, is to make more videos, I guess. Maybe I'm starting with the shorts, because yeah, so that's the way the algorithm wants the channels to grow, because it is what it is, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. I will experiment with shorts, a little bit YouTube shorts, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, and I don't necessarily feel like I don't need a new computer, new phone this year, and yeah, I don't think I need anything like this. Maybe some solar panels are maybe happening this year for me. We'll see.
The 32%.
Yeah, yeah.
Effectiveness.
Make sure. Oh yeah, that's also one thing. I need to figure out my internet, because my internet has been in the recent weeks been absolute garbage, because oh my god, there was, I think 3 days ago, my house didn't have internet for 7 hours. But this was luckily in the middle of the night, so yeah, that was a long time, but luckily in the night. But yeah, so I've been looking into getting 5G into my house because that's the thing now. And basically, the routers, there are two routers for 5G, and one needs to be outside of the house, one needs to be inside technically. So makes sense because one needs to be like a proper antenna to receive the 5Gs. And so basically 10 euros per month for the routers, and it's either 27 for the lower tier speeds or 42 for the higher tiers speeds. I mean, so basically, if I'm getting the higher speeds also, then it's like 50 euros per month. Which is basically 3 times more than I'm paying right now. I'm paying right now 14 per month, but that's like, yeah, like the shittiest internet that you can get. Basically, the speeds are shitty. The connection cuts out, so it's like, I'm actually really surprised that we can do the show as well as we can because my internet is actually garbage over here.
Yeah.
Solar collectors are about 90% effective. Yeah, collectors, yeah. What a minesweeper. About TikTok content, yeah. Free warm water from late February to beginning of December. 5G router rent is 10 euros per month, costs several hundred euros, 600 or something. Yeah, the router itself. Okay, I already asked Telia that, okay, if I buy straight out the router, how much would it be? Because I like to own my stuff, kind of, not like a thing for me. Not to necessarily rent it, but it was 400 something, yeah, to get the routers. Because I technically need to break their contract with them to buy it out, because they're not advertising to you cannot buy them. You can only rent them at this point because 5G is so new. I don't know. So I technically have to break the contract to buy, and then I can like buy them if I want to. 600 better look. Starlink I was also considering, but again, this is also like 60 per month, which is, but and I'm pretty sure Starlink has worse latency. At the same time, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, well, a cable would be better in any case, but that's just not an option right now. Maybe in the future, in some years, but not right now. Hardware 400. Yeah, stupidly expensive at the moment. I have 4G. Yeah, 4G. I can't. 4G is basically clogged. Basically, like not happening in this area. So sure, Starlink have worse latency. Yeah, that's what I'm mostly afraid of. The latency will be like just bad. But at the same time, 5G might be also pretty bad. I don't know.
Yeah.
4G is great. Yeah, it's great when you're not like in an area where basically every single person uses 4G, like here. So it's like, but yeah, have to. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I will get both. Just Starlink and 5G at the same time, and 4G as a backup.
Yeah. All the internets.
Yeah.
They like stack, so the more you get, the
so 4G and 5G become 9G or something.
I think that's how it works, yeah. You're about to discover something new.
Yeah.
Never before seen.
I will just unlock the 9th generation or something, 9G, and my ping is about 20 milliseconds. Yeah, I need to they close. Yeah, they close 3G soon. Also, yeah, that's also happening in Delhi. They don't close 2G, but they close 3G, which is also 28th February from Lanema. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see. If I solve my internet problem here, then that's one of the biggest things I need to figure it out at some point here. But yeah, I did my video cameras. I put some video cameras up on my house finally, and I can finally see if somebody tries to steal something from my house or my garden, which is nice. And yeah, and that's about it, I think, about all the things. Yeah, I will go back figuring out all my streaming gear. That is the death date for Pärnumaa for 3G. Yeah, not too worried about 3G because maybe they don't need to keep up all the G's. And
but it could be too many G's, sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can't have all the G's. You need to have the G's in moderation.
The G's. Yeah.
Otherwise,
the OGs. Yeah.
Otherwise, the universe will be upset. The balance.
Yeah. Yeah, that's I think about it. Okay, yeah. I'm just glad that my monitor arrived in one piece because it's survived 2 shippings. Well, when I was in Germany, I got the monitor. I smelt the monitor in Germany already. I basically licked it, and then I sent it off to Estonia from there. And yeah, the box was a little bit roughed up, but it was in one piece. Very nice. So yeah. Also, this cereal is a kind of a nostalgia trip for me. Basically, fun fact: they sold this cereal 20 years ago in Estonia. They don't anymore. Well, yeah, when I was basically 15 or something, I remember the last time they had this. No idea why they took it away, but it hasn't been in this country anymore since, and it's completely fine in Germany. They still sell it in Germany. It's not necessarily the best cereal out there. There are way more better ones, but this is more like a nostalgia cereal for me. So I don't know. I will include it in the set. And it will live here. This is me channeling the MKBHD vibes, because he used to have Cheerios in the back of his videos for about 7 years. If you go back about 5 years ago or something, when he used to make videos in his dorm room, every single video he had Cheerios in the back of his yes, Cheerios. Yes, the round ones. He had them in the background of his video. So okay, now I need to probably find it just to where does he oh yeah, I can't find it that easily probably. Is this the dorm room? Okay, this is probably a little bit, well, not probably in every single video. I think I don't think, but yeah, Cheerios here. Yeah, okay, this is a good example. Like, just Honey Nut Cheerios chilling in the back for most of it. Okay, what a Prisma Market. Visit Prisma. You mean that taste? Sure, that YouTuber get money. I'm not sure what you're talking about. If you mention these Kellogg's Tresor things, different things, very different. These have fillings inside them. These are basically like, yeah, maybe you can see that these are not filled at all. So these are basically, this is a full pack, by the way. These are basically like just cereal pillows that have just frozen sugar on top of it. So it's not that sweet. As you tried it also.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, it was.
It's the one that we tried, yeah.
Yeah. You tried it also.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm not a huge cereal person, but
yeah, I am. But yeah, that's my nostalgia moment happening here. Anyway, I feel like that's enough from us at this point. And how about next week?
Yeah, next weekend I'm also off.
Ooh.
I know, right?
I like the sound of that.
Yeah,
okay.
It seems like I always have two weekends off and 2 weekends of work.
Okay.
Let me see, actually, just for the entire month ahead. I'm not gonna. We don't have to decide like days, of course, but so where are we? What's happening? Today's first, yeah.
Yes.
First, so next weekend I have off, and then the next 2 weekends I am working. But here is sort of a day we could do it, I suppose. I suppose that's possible.
Which one?
I'm just looking ahead. Next weekend it doesn't matter. We can do Saturday. And Saturday I guess would be nice, yeah. We can do Friday evening as well, I guess.
Oh. Okay. Loads of film.
Until 5.
Loads of film. Weigh in. What do you prefer? Friday or Saturday? Mostly, I think at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, Friday 6, Saturday 6.
Yeah, Saturday 6 o'clock.
Sunday 6.
Yeah, I think 6 o'clock works quite good for us. And I'm more leaning towards Friday, but if Loads of Film says otherwise, my schedule is moving all the time. Yeah. So is ours, pretty much. Yeah.
But actually, looking at my schedule, I feel like we should be able to have stream the both of us every week this month.
Okay.
I know it's crazy, but I feel like it should be possible.
This is wild.
But next weekend, definitely, yeah. So Saturday or Sunday.
Also, fun fact, I ordered the magnetic MacBook iPhone mount from AliExpress. No idea how good it is, but it was pretty cheap, about €5. And if it works out, maybe I can give it to you, and then you can try out the iPhone as a webcam, basically. And if you have no idea what I'm talking about, then AliExpress, what is it called? MagSafe MacBook iPhone mount, something like this. Yeah, what is the? Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, well, something like this. basically just take your time, take time you like. We'll see if I have free time or not. Yeah, okay. That's what we've been always doing, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, so something like this, when you clip it onto the MacBook, acts as a webcam. And so AliExpress, it will take at least a month, maybe more.
Yeah, there's so many of these. I've been also thinking to get something similar.
Yeah.
Because right now, like I can use my, I'm using the camera right now for streaming. Like I can use my phone as the camera,
Yeah.
but it requires some like additional extra steps to set up.
Yeah.
And I can't like do it every week. But if I
Yeah.
had something like that, and then yeah, sure, we could like do the better
Yeah.
camera every week.
Because especially, it's not even the same quality. It's a better quality because the camera is well, it's a good camera on the phone. And who would have thought that putting a good camera on a phone results in a good webcam quality also. Yeah. That's we'll see if it even shows up, because it's AliExpress. But yeah, if it's a decent quality and it shows up, then yeah, we can experiment with some iPhone webcams, because that's apparently a feature now for Apple. I bought 10 cat balls with €2 from AliExpress. Nice. Some cat balls. Cat balls. Something like this. €2, 2 balls. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Oh, these look nice. Oh, why is it? Okay. Oh, the color so off on the window that I'm showing. God, I need to look into. Anyway, yeah, go get some cat balls, I guess. And oh, okay, Lotus Film is sending me the correct link. Ah, yes, very nice. 10 balls for €2. Oh, very nice. Very nice. Some kitty balls. All right. Yeah. If you're ever in Germany, go try out that cereal, I guess, if you care. If you don't, then get some cat balls from AliExpress, I guess. And yeah. And yeah, we're gonna see you probably next Friday at 6. And thank you.
Yeah, next. Wait, let me confirm just to be sure that it's. Wait, how do I? So 6th of January.
Yeah.
Yes. Friday 6 could happen, or weekend.
Yeah. Friday 6 at the 6th at 6. Very good. Very good.
Easy to remember.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for tuning in. We love you very much. Happy New Year, people. And Lods Film, you're the MVP of the show again. Contributing with some news articles and some cat polls. What else do you need? All right.
Nothing really. That's the peak.
Yeah. Happy New Year.
I'll settle for just a normal New Year.
Yeah. Happy normal year.
I would be like, okay, if it wasn't super happy, but at least it wasn't super terrible.
Yeah.
Can this be the middle ground?
Yeah, the middle ground year. Yeah. Something like that.
I mean, if we can get a happy year, that would be nice. I will choose that. But if we don't, then at least let's have something not awful.
Or a happy meal year. Of happy meals for a whole year, every day.
Yeah, happy meals.
Okay, what? Oh no, what the hell is this? take one massage roller for grandparents. Okay.
Massage roller.
Oh, Lotus Film. What the hell?
Lotus the film is going down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Wait, how is this work?
The
Well,
16
you have
wheel.
to-
The 16 wheel massager.
You would have to. You would have to have someone else do it for you.
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Interesting.
Your cats.
Sure.
They will do it.
Yeah, you buy this along with the bowls, so the cat will go crazy and move the massager. Yes.
Yeah. Door to door. What at that same? Really? I have never heard that.
Me neither. Yeah.
Interesting. All right, but yeah, thank you for tuning in, and let's see you. Let's do it again on Friday at 6 on the 6th, and we love you very much. Bye.
We do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.